Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Dee from The Enabling Colorist, and today I'm going to do some quick flip throughs of all the books I got on my June haul, the part 2 that I posted yesterday. I was asked by Isabel's Fun Coloring, I believe it was, to share flip throughs of all the books that I shared in that video. So I'm going to do that all in this one video instead of having, 100 videos with different books and stuff. I know other artists and colorists do this and YouTubers, but I just like to, I don't want to have too many flip through videos unless I'm asked to, and so that's what I'm doing. But I do want to again welcome you back to my channel, and I want to thank you for watching in advance, and hope you enjoy these flip throughs of all the books. I will go as quickly as possible with these. I'm going to start with the 2 PDFs that I printed out by Colored Caramel. The first one I'm going to do is Cute and Creepy Pastel Goth Chibi Girls. If I'm not talking, don't think anything of it. It's just I'm trying to get all these books in one video. So I just wanted to put that out there. I mean, I like to talk during my videos, but we're going to get this done as fast as I possibly can. No promises that it's going to be a short video, because it probably won't be, because I have 13 books to do quickly for you. So let's get started. This one is the Cute and Creepy Pastel Goth Chibi Girls by Colored Caramel. Again, this is the PDF version because I didn't want to wait for the mail and Amazon, so and the pictures were super adorable, so I had to have it. So, and this is in order. I printed the entire book in order. I got some new ink on Amazon for my printer. Now, ink up here is very expensive. For my printer right now, it's about $80 for the color and the ink, or for the color and the black ink. And Amazon had them. They weren't refurbished, but they were, put out by some ink company. It wasn't Canon or anything. And it cost me $43 for an extra large cartridge of the black and an XL cartridge of the color. So I'll pay the $43 rather than, $80 or $90 for 2 cartridges. Regular size cartridges, not extra large. So, pardon me. So yeah, this is that book here by Colored Caramel. I love all the Cute and Creepy Goth, as you guys know, and Chibis and anything Kawaii, so I'm all Colored Caramel's stuff is I love, so. But if you like any of this stuff, then it's right up your alley. There is another YouTuber who really, really loves the Pastel Goth. I think it's Humanity. And I believe it's Glitter Ghost as well that likes this stuff. So, and you girls should, anybody who's watching should go and check out Humanity and Glitter Ghost. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to them. They're awesome. There's a lot of amazing YouTubers out there, and yeah, check them all out. They're so amazing. So that's the last page in the Cute and Creepy Pastel Goth Chibi Girls coloring book by Colored Caramel. So that's one out of the way. The next one is the newest one by Colored Caramel, and it's the Cute Chibi Girls and Animals, same thing, PDF. I printed the book. It's all in order as it would be if you got the hard copy. You can get the hard copies on Amazon. So check out Colored Caramel. They have lots of adorable books. I have all of the Colored Caramel books up to date so far. And yeah, super adorable stuff. So if you like Chibi Girls and Kawaii, the Colored Caramel is the best artist for that, because she incorporates both. One of my favorite pictures, that'll be a picture for, I'll probably color this within July. Look at them, look at the cheeks. Sorry guys, give me a second. My daughter is messaging me, it's killing me. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, really sorry. There we go. All right, back to this. I love this picture. I'm gonna have so much fun with that. I love these pictures. Hope everybody is doing well and you guys are staying safe. It's been a busy work week for me. And yeah. Sorry. That was Cute Chibi Girls and Animals by Colored Caramel. I'm sorry I keep hitting my phone. And I'm sorry that I keep saying I'm sorry. It's just who I am. Okay. So we're going to do the Bach Mono or Bake Mono books. My first June haul video, I did do flip-throughs of them, but I will redo them for everybody in this video, because that way it has all the ones that I did in part 2. The part 1 video has all the books that I got at the beginning of June and flip-throughs of all of those. So if you want to check it out, check out my coloring book haul for June 2022, the first one. This is The Amazing World of Fantastic Creatures by Bake Mono. And like I said in the one video I did, these are the social media platforms that you can find the illustrator on. They remind me of the Morgan O'Brien circular pictures, but I love mythical creatures and anything different, and I love this picture. I love them all, but yeah. Once you get to know me and watch me enough, you'll know that anything cute, chibi, kawaii, if it's cute and adorable, it's mine. I will have it. At some point, I will have it in my arsenal of coloring books. Most of my coloring books are PDF. Lately, I've been getting hard copies because of me doing YouTube. Because, like I said, ink is not cheap. And to print off an entire book, a PDF book, sometimes is not beneficial for me. So, yeah, I've been getting the actual books. I don't actually color in my books. That's not saying that I don't color the pictures. I just don't color in the book itself. I take the picture out and put it in a plastic sleeve and into a binder once I'm done my picture. So right now I have about 3 binders because I have been coloring for 10 years of everything I have colored. And yeah. So, but absolutely adorable. So sweet. I love stuff like this. Cute mythical creatures, anything like that, you'll see me. I'll have it. I have all the Camellia Androkovas, miniatures books. Those are the only ones I have by her. Coco Wild, I'm very picky about what I get. They have to be cute. I don't do the portraits. I love Kawaii Goth, Kawaii Pastel stuff books. I'm drawn to them. So, if it's cute and it's drawn, I'm sold. I mean, the artist and publisher doesn't even have to try to convince me because... But I did see this one, where I fell in love with this was Tammy Colors 2 on YouTube. She shared this book, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And I had to have it. I literally went out when I seen it on her channel. I guess she had done a flip of it, and that, like 3 or 4 pages in, it was in my cart in Amazon, so. Pardon me, I'm going to grab a drink here. And for those of you who really know me, I literally live off of coffee. So, coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee and coloring, I'm, you know, I'm all good. And yeah, that's that one. The Amazing World of Fantastic Creature by Bach Mono. And this one is by the same artist and publisher, Bach Mono, Bake Mono. And when I was putting the Amazing World of Fantastic Creature in my cart, this one popped up just below it, and when I searched it, and I literally saw these 4 pictures. That's all they had, was these 4 pictures as a preview on Amazon, and I saw this little hedgehog and I saw this monkey, and I was done. I was like, yep, that goes in my cart too. And they're very inexpensive too, so you can't really go wrong with an inexpensive book and something that you absolutely adore. So, adorable animals and their adventures to the Cake Kingdom. I was looking, when I saw this book, I thought of Misty's birthday hoard hashtag that she has going on, and that is Country Girl or Country Gal on YouTube. And she does a lot of amazing videos as well, and a lot of flip-throughs, and yeah, she's an awesome lady as well. But I guess this month is her birthday, so she's doing a Misty's Birthday Hoard and hashtag on Instagram and her YouTube. And you just color anything with, you know, birthday related, or, you know, and this book I thought of. I like the fact that they framed the pictures in a smaller square, so you can do extra with the border and the frame yourself. You can do washi tape, you can do a design yourself, but I like the fact that it's in the square, a smaller square. It doesn't give that overwhelming feeling where some pictures in the like square books go right over or up to the end or something, you know, and it just, sometimes it feels and seems overwhelming. This does not. And it's the same thing with the other book by them, The Amazing World of Fantastic Creature. But I'm really, really hoping that they come out with more stuff like the 2 books that they have, because they'd be in my cart if they're anything like this. So, and the other one. So, I know I said I wasn't going to talk, but I've been talking the entire time, so I'm sorry if I don't shut up, but I just like to talk sometimes. And I know you guys, you know, you're not talking back to me, but You know, it's just like any other YouTuber. We're pretty much talking, but we're talking to people, technically. Just one-way conversation for the time being until comments start coming in. Then we don't feel so crazy. Oh, that tickle in my throat gets me every time I do videos. Never fails. That little pig. Little octopus. So sweet. Little panda. If anybody knows Jamie, Jamie loves coloring, or I can't remember her actual name. It's Jamie's Love Coloring, something like that. Oh, I gotta get that right. But she absolutely adores pandas. Me, I love koalas. Koalas, flamingos, and sea turtles. And I'm sold. But they have to be cute. They can't be, yeah. And hippos. But my all-time favorite animal is a koala. I just want to have one and love them, and, you know, I just absolutely adore them. And I believe that's the last, oh, no, that's not the last picture. That is. So that is Adorable Animals and Their Adventures to the Cake Kingdom by Bakemono. This one just came out. Coco Wild just put out another 2 new books, along with the 3 that they put out near the beginning of the month. And one is Galaxy Queens, or Galaxy Queen, and then there's the Kawaii Baby Creatures book. And again, mythical creatures. I was sold. I was done. So here's a flip through of this. Coco Wild stuff, as always. Free digital coloring book. All their information. And they're single-sided. Amazon paper. They got the black backing for people who like to color in their books and do alcohol marker. But please remember to put a blotter sheet, because the black, the back of the page being black does not stop the alcohol marker from going through to the next page. So please, please, please remember to put cardstock or parchment paper or anything in between. They did a cute mythical creatures book a while back, but this one is the baby kawaii creatures, and they melt my heart. So I'm super excited to be able to have this book and to be able to color in it eventually. Like, look at this. It's so cute. I just melt. He's an angry little, I don't know what he's supposed to be, an owl and a chipmunk. And owls eat and chase chipmunks, unfortunately. And yeah, I don't know. He does not look happy. Some of these creatures, they're just melded together with a bunch of different... I honestly couldn't tell you what they are mixed with. That is a shark, and it's got feet, and it's got pet cats. Like, you know what I mean? So one, you know, I'm doing these flip-throughs, you know, don't forget to comment your favorite book that you've seen, or a book that you want to add to your cart, or anything like that. I'd love to hear what books you actually enjoyed seeing and what you guys would love to have, because I'd love to do buddy colors with everybody. And I'm all for buddy colors, so just let me know if you guys are planning on getting any of the books that I've done flips for today. And maybe we can set up some kind of buddy color in the near future. Super cute, super cute. Oh my gosh. I just can't get over it. And the fun about these mythical creatures and these different creatures is you can color them any color at all. And you know why? Because we don't actually know what these creatures actually look like, or their colors, or nothing has to be normal on them, or what we call normal. I mean, these are creatures that have never been identified, they're just made up. So that's the fun. I think that's why I love these kinds of things so much, and the Kawaii Pastel Goth stuff, is because you can have fun with your colors, and you can just go crazy with colors and not have to worry about, you know, people saying, or, you know, just feeling, oh, you know, the sky needs to be blue, and, you know, this needs to be brown, or this kitty, you know, I can color this octopus orange, you know, and that's what I love about stuff like this. You can just go crazy with your colors, so that's just me. Please forgive me for talking so much. I'm just trying to put out some ideas there, and he is so cute. Look at the eyes on this little guy. Oh my god. That's a cobra mixed with a fox, I think. And then we're at the end of the book. So yeah, that is the newest, one of the newer ones, Kawaii Baby Creatures by Coco Wild. I think it came out, what was it, Saturday on Amazon, and it was already in my cart the minute it came out. So yeah, Kawaii Baby Creatures. The next one I actually found as I was scrolling for cute kawaii coloring books and chibi kawaii pastel goth stuff, and I came across this book. I don't know. I don't know if any other colorists have this book, or, you know, I just late to the game or something. But this artist doesn't have many books out. Her name is Melena Clarke, and I just about died when I saw these pictures. They're easier pictures, but what I love about them, again, they're kawaii. You can have fun, and they're quick and easy. So if you don't want to, like I've said before in many of my videos and many of my lives, you don't have to color such an intricate picture. If you feel like coloring, like some art colorists on YouTube say, if you just feel like putting color to paper, something like this, a book like this, it would be ideal, honestly. So yeah, this came out, okay, so this came out in 2022. Melena Clarke is her name, and it's Amazon paper, and it says there's 50 pages, coloring pages in here, but it says 101 at the back. There are a couple of duplicates. I don't know if it was an accident that they threw them in there, or I don't know if it was an accident that they threw them in there or printed them double again or something, but it's only a couple of them that I've noticed. So let's get into this one. So like I said, super easy and cute, not so overwhelming. These are perfect for scavenger hunts that a couple of us do on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I do a couple of scavenger hunts. I do one in our Coco Wild fan group. We do one in my group and another friend of mine, one of my besties. We combined scavenger hunt in both our groups, and also in on Instagram I've done a scavenger hunt. I haven't done it on YouTube yet. I figured all those scavenger hunts are good enough, but books like these are perfect for the scavenger hunt, the coloring versions of the scavenger hunt. So I think, you know, yeah, these are just perfect for those things. It's just a quick, easy coloring page, and you know, and even, you know, some of the YouTubers' prompts that they put out. You don't always have to color an intricate page or something too detailed. I mean, you can just find something like this and color. So sometimes you just want something quick. And when you color something quick, I'm bipolar, and when I do something like this, even though it's a smaller page and I finish it, I still feel accomplished. And that feeling of accomplishment is actually a lot to somebody who has depression or bipolar or any kind of mental illness. And it's funny, you know, something so little to some people is something humongous for people who have mental illness. You know, so, or even physical illnesses or whatever. You know, there's a lot of us who color for therapy because of pain or whatever, and, you know, it keeps us focused on something. So when you finish a page, you feel like you're on top of the world, even if it is something like this. A small page like this, a quick one. So I like having books like this because sometimes you just want to color. Yeah, there will be a couple of doubles in the back here. And like I said, I don't know if it was a mistake or what, but it is what it is, you know. I love this page. There's a double there. I believe that's going to be a double. But yeah, there's a couple of them, but not many doubles. That one's a double. Yeah. And that's the end of that one. Pardon me. And so this is Fun and Cute Kawaii Coloring Book, Food, Animals, and Fantasy Coloring Pages for Kids, Teens, and Adults by Melena, Clarke. So it's very inexpensive on Amazon. I believe it was like $3.99 in the US for this book. So absolutely inexpensive and tons of cute pictures to color. So Larissa May just came out with her newest one, and again, it's the creepy stuff and the goth stuff, so I was sold the minute I saw it. So this is her creepy fantasy kawaii pastel goth coloring book, and that's 9 thumbnails on the back, and we'll get right into it. Amazon paper, single-sided. I think most books nowadays are single-sided. Very rare, I think, do we see books with, I mean, there are artists that have both, like a picture on front and back. And I try to avoid those books because I like to tear out my pictures from my books. So, yeah. But super cute. I love this book. I love all my books. But I do have a lot more coloring books on PDF than I do in hard copy, just because of storage space and, you know, a place to put them all. I don't have that much storage, so I do the PDF way because it's just easier to keep in files, and then you can print off pages as you go, and you can print the same page off 100 times if you want, you know. That's what I love about the PDFs. But some books, you know, you can't get PDF for, or, you know, sometimes I just like having the hard copy to be able to share with you guys because, like I said earlier, it's hard to print an entire book when you low on ink. So, super adorable, super cute stuff. No, it's not everybody's taste, and that's fine. You don't have to like what I like. You don't have to color like I color. You don't have to take my advice. You don't have to, you know. This is just me sharing with you because I love sharing coloring stuff. And yeah, so that was Louisa May's newest one, Creepy Fantasy. I love her Chibi Girls. Her Chibi Girls and Colored Caramel Chibi Girls are my favorite. This one is called Glamping Coloring Book, and it's by a company called NYX Spectrum. And they have quite a bit of these books on Amazon. My goodness. Every time I do a video, this happens with my throat. Yeah, they have lots of books like this on Amazon. Some of them they have words in them. Most of them have sayings and puns in them. And I think they have a couple that don't, but most of their books have little sayings in them. But they are super adorable. Another book that's quick and easy and awesome for the scavenger hunt game, coloring version game that a lot of us do on the coloring YouTube world, Instagram, stuff like that. So let's get into this one. Nice bold lines, which I love. Yeah, this is the company here, NYX Spectrum. If you just search NYX Spectrum on Amazon, it'll bring up all their books, and I have, I think, about 6 or 7 of them in my cart. A lot of them are aimed at holidays, so like Valentine's Day, Easter. They have a lot of Easter ones. They have space ones. Yeah, lots of them. So super adorable. Quick page. Again, I love this for scavenger hunts. Like, you could probably find quite a bit of the stuff on a scavenger hunt list in one of these books. But I think it's so cute. Our hotel has more than 5 stars. Glamper's gonna glamp. The sayings are too cute. Wild one. Never stop exploring. I love this picture. It's one of my favorites in this book. Let's party some more. Adventure awaits. Campfire cuties. And then it's, you know, leave us a review. They value your comments. And these are some of the books that they have out right now. And I know a lot of us have seen these emoji coloring books on Amazon, but yeah, that's by this publisher here. So that was Glamping Coloring Book by NYX Spectrum. The next one is another new one this month by Colored Caramel. This one is the Cute and Creepy Pastel Goth. I just finished a picture for this, and you'll see it in my end of month pages. but it got a lot of love for sure. So again, all of these books, I'm just putting it out there, are Amazon paper printed. They're all the pages are printed on Amazon paper in the books, as well as oh my goodness, single-sided, all the books I got. So let's check this one out, guys. I like how they frame their pictures. And I know Coco Wild wasn't doing it, and a lot of us were saying, you know, we would say in our YouTube videos, I wish they would, you know, put a frame around them. And they finally did in, I think, 2 of the books that I'm going to share with you. They finally did put borders around it, and there were a lot of happy people about it. So... yeah, I love the way Louisa May and Colored Caramel does their Chibi girl eyes. A little boba tea. Love it. Love, love, love. I love the bold black lines, especially for people who like to use marker and alcohol marker. The bolder lines are nice for that. I'm not much of a marker person, but I have started doing alcohol marker base. Now, I've always, well, the last few months I've been doing alcohol marker base on a lot of my pictures and using pencil over top to do the shading and the highlighting and, you know, everything. But now that I got my new Artify Pastel set, alcohol markers, I am absolutely loving it. And I got my new Brute Fooner macaron pencils to go along with it. So yeah, I am in my glories because I love anything pastel colors, pencils, markers, and it was perfect timing for all the Colored Caramel stuff that came out, as well as all the other stuff that came out. So I was really, really blessed this month to be able to get the things that I got. But I hope that nobody feels discouraged when buying books. Sometimes you can't financially afford it. This month I was able to do it. Next month I probably won't be able to, you know. So it just happens to fall that way. But I don't want anybody to get discouraged or feel like, you know, I need that book, I need to have it because, you know, no. Don't feel that way at all. If you are able to purchase 1 or 2 books within a month, then count yourself blessed. It's for your hobby. It's for something you love. And yeah. So, Cute and Creepy Kawaii Pastel Goth Coloring Book. I'm trying to speed this up. This one is by Coco Wild as well. Kawaii Astro Girl. This is Astro Girl and her little pet goldfish that follows her around in this book. This is the back. And yep, it's got the black backing on the page. There's Astro Girl herself. It's got the black on the back of the page. And yeah, so. And there's her little goldfish friend that follows her throughout her adventures. Super adorable book. All I can see is neon colors through this book, so I'm really going to have fun with this one too. So we have 3 more books after this one, guys. So I'd say just under an hour this video will be, I'm thinking. Super adorable. I'm loving, you know, when I see my pictures, I can see colors in my head as to how I want the picture to look. It may sound crazy, but that's the way I see pictures when I'm looking at pictures and choosing pictures. I have to be able to see the picture in my head, colored kind of colored in the way that I would color it. So all I can see are really bright colors for all of this. So little aliens. One of my favorite picks in this book. And I've said that before in a couple of my videos. Coco Wild's artists are really outdoing themselves these past months, so they're killing me, but you know, I'm loving it, honestly. And this one has the frame, like the borders around it. And yeah, a lot of people are really happy about those borders, because before their pages just went to the end and people would actually, I think Nikki Niagara would put tape, washi tape around while she was coloring and then pull the washi tape off to give it a frame and then use like a black marker or whatever she was using for the border. But that's the last page in this one. And that was Kawaii Astro Girl by Coco Wild. The next one is Cute Ghost by Coco. That's the back. And again, it's got the, yeah, I think all of them now have the black page, like the black back of the page. But, and this one has a little story. I've read it before. Really cute book. And again, you can go outside the box with these ghosts. They don't have to be like transparent looking, or you can color them in a rainbow, each of them a different color. Stuff like this, you can go outside the box, and that's why I love, again, I know I keep repeating myself, but yeah. So. A lot of Coco's stuff I don't have. They're beautiful books, don't get me wrong. I'm not one to color flowers. Yeah, flowers, no. Portraits scare me, so I won't color portraits. Chibi girls and stuff like that, that's different. But like actual females and people, real people, I won't do. Their books are absolutely beautiful. The artists are absolutely talented and incredible, but they aren't my style. So, and that's okay, because they have a wide range of different things that go for all, you know, all the artists out there. So they have something for everybody. So that's, I love this company because they have something for everybody. This is my favorite page in this book. Sorry, I've lost my earpiece to my headset. Fix it. And that's it. So that was Cute Ghosts by Coco Wild. This one is Adorable Things by Coco Wild. That's the front. The color of this book is, I didn't even have to see this. This was all I saw, and I fell in love. It's pastels. I was sold, and that thing is so cute. So, So it has the black back pages, and again, Amazon paper, like I said earlier. Ouch. My foot is cramping. Don't you love that? When your foot cramps? Or your leg. These ones have more things to the page. There are a couple of pages that are just like a single subject. But for the most part, the pictures in this book are different little... Each page has 4 or 5 different things. Like this one here is like, I guess, a subject matter, really. And then, yeah. There is a subject matter to all the pages, but different things to go with that subject. So this is another good one for a scavenger hunt coloring. Because when you do these pages, like I've said before, you don't have to color all these little things. Say, you know, there's a gaming controller on a scavenger hunt list. So what do? You just find a gaming controller and color this. You don't need all this, but eventually you'll end up coloring that, unless you want to color the whole page, then that's fine. But if that's, you know, something on a scavenger hunt list, you can just color that and be done with it. So when I saw these little, you know, all the little things on the pages, I thought they were perfect for the scavenger hunts. There's a lot of books out there that are perfect for it, so. We are almost done. We have this, the last little bit of this, and then the rest of the last book that I have to share. I feel like when I'm quiet, there's an awkward silence. I don't know why. That's what it feels like to me, so. And that's the end of that one. So that one was Adorable Things by Coco Wild. So all the Coco Wild books you've seen are new releases from this month, as well as the Colored Caramel books. Those were newly released for June as well. This is our last book. It's Kawaii Sweet Treats coloring book. And again, I found this when I was searching for cute kawaii coloring books and stuff. And I came across this one. It's by, I guess this is the publisher or the artist. I'm not 100% sure. Coloring Book Kim. So I'm assuming that's the publisher. But the pictures are super adorable. Easier to color. Bigger, bolder lines, which I love. And Amazon paper as well, single-sided. And I guess this one came out in 2021. Some people may have this in their stash of coloring books. I just came across it, so to me it's a new book. But so fun. I thought it was absolutely adorable. Couldn't not put it in my cart. I tried. I really tried not to. But it ended up there, and by the time I realized it, I had placed my order, and bada bing, bada boom, there it is. So I really hope you're all enjoying this flip through video. Like I said before, let me know what books you liked, what maybe we can do a buddy color, and what you want to buy, and you know, let me know. I like getting feedback from all of you. I really do. makes me feel like I'm not doing this for nothing, you know, that I'm actually doing this for something, and I guess I can say helping people realize that, you know, there's different stuff out there for everybody's taste. These books that I'm sharing is my taste in coloring books. I have different books to share. Eventually I will do a coloring book collection video of all my hard copy books, not my PDFs, my hard copies. But I have quite a bit of hard copies to begin with, but these are my preference books. These are what I like to color, and the different things. I like having different subjects and, you know, the options in my coloring book collection. But you don't have to, like I've said before, you don't have to like what I like. You know, you don't have to like the same colors I like. Be you, honestly. I just like bringing these books to you and showing you what's out there. So I really appreciate all of you who watch and subscribe to my channel and all of that fun stuff. I really, really do appreciate you all very much. And I thank you all so, so much. I was skeptical on doing a YouTube channel, but I finally got the courage to do it, and I really like doing it for you guys. I do. So, and that's the last of that. So this one is Kawaii Sweet Treats coloring book. So that is a flip through of all the books I shared in part 2. Those are all the flip throughs of the books that I did share in part 2. Sorry. My part 1, or where it says coloring book haul June 2022, that would be part 1. And that has my other stuff that I got at my other books and flip throughs of those books from the beginning of June. So check that video out as well, because there are other books in there that were not in this video. And I really, really want to thank you again for watching. And I want you guys all to stay safe. And until next time, my sweet friends, I'll talk to you later. Bye.